You're watching BCTV, Branford's community access station.
This is BCTV, Branford Government Television, a service of Branford Community Television. The following program is brought to you through the support of the Town of Branford.
Okay, welcome. We'll call the special Board of Selectmen's meeting for January 3rd to order. First, I just want to, for those at home watching this, this is January 3rd, but as we know, tomorrow, January 4th, we anticipate a major snowstorm. I'll just quickly read the Snowstorm Alert that we're sending out via Everbridge and is also posted on our website. Due to the forecasted storm for our community beginning early Thursday morning, all residents should begin emergency preparations for heavy snowfall, severe winds, and minor coastal flooding, followed by extreme cold. We are requesting all residents voluntarily avoid parking in the roadway. The town's ordinance prohibits parking on the even side of the roadway during and for 24 hours after snowfall. In addition, it is the responsibility of the owner, tenant, occupant, or any person having the care of any land or building adjoining any sidewalk to clear the sidewalk of all ice and snow following the storm. It is also a violation of the town ordinance to deposit snow from private driveways into the roadway, and homeowners are responsible for violations committed by their private plowing contractors. Please take the time to clear snow from the area where furnaces, hot water heaters, clothes, dryers, and other appliances vent outside the building. Should your carbon monoxide alarm activate, please evacuate the building and call 911. If sheltering is required due to extended power outages, the town will activate an emergency shelter at the Branford High School located at 185 East Main Street. Contact 203-315-3909 for pre-recorded information and to determine if the shelter is open. For tonight, curbside collection of the trash and recycling scheduled for Thursday, January 4th, will begin tonight. Please place your garbage and recycling at the curbside before 10 p.m. tonight. And please visit the town's website, branford-ct.gov and branfordpolice.com for other storm-related information, or follow the town's Facebook page. Thank you. We'll begin with item 1, to consider and if appropriate approve a request from Thomas Mahoney, Fire Chief, to waive the bid for the purchase of 10 sets of turnout gear and award the contract to Shipman's Fire Equipment in the amount of $26,566.50. I believe Chief Mahoney provided all of us with the information. However, he is here to briefly go over the request.
Thank you. Yes, I'm requesting $26,606.55 for 10 sets of firefighter turnout gear. We currently use Globe. Our local dealer for this particular gear is Shipman's Fire Equipment. We have a long-time relationship with the vendor. They were previously on the state bid, which is no longer in existence. However, their pricing is only what you would expect over a year-to-year increase. The average cost is $2,650 per set. We do customize a little bit with some lettering, and other than that, for us to be able to go elsewhere, we would have to probably go out of state. I don't believe there's another dealer, Globe dealer, in the state of Connecticut. So again, for our maintenance and ongoing relationship with the vendor, I'm asking you to waive the bid tonight. Bid requirement.
And Chief, just to be clear, that there's no longer a state bid for these products that pass the work?
No, the state no longer issues this type of
for a bid.
Yeah.
All right.
And we would try to keep, as we have, everybody uniform in this, without having to go to a bunch of different types of turnout gear, we would have to go to write a bid, and that would try to meet this spec. And again, while we might be able to get a cheaper price from out of state, that's exactly where we'd be getting the gear from out of state.
And there was extensive testing on this.
Yes, this was the spec we chose probably about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And that was after extensive testing of the various fit of the gear and to make sure it is the safest gear we could provide for our firefighters at a reasonable price.
I'll make a motion, we waive the bid.
Second that.
Second. All right, and just to be clear, because I think, bring up a good point, that what we're buying has already been essentially the uniform, or the turnout gear that we've been using for a number of years. We have previously purchased an off-state bid. This time we're going out to bid, it's no longer. However, there is no significant escalation above what we've paid in the past.
That's correct.
All right, all right. Hearing any other questions or?
Recommend
All
approval.
right, we got it. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Item 2, to consider and if appropriate, approve the following land transaction: granting an easement to Eversource over the town of land at 100 Tabor Drive and 4886 Tabor Drive to replace existing poles and utility lines and install additional poles and utility lines for electric service of the solar array project on 4886 Tabor Drive. In your packet, you see the provided by the town engineer, the area where the easement would cover. It's basically the current roadway, driveway going in off where Tabor and Marshall intersect, beginning at that point, following the driveway down just to the east of the parking area for Ecology Park. It's really just to clean up. Eversource won't install, they need the easement in place before installing the new poles that are currently, replacing the poles that are in the area and installing some new ones. As you know, the solar project sits on the Tabor property. It has been approved through various boards and commissions, and this is just cleaning up some paperwork that's required.
I don't know if you know, but are they just normal poles? They're not anything?
Yeah, they're just basically what you see them. I believe Eversource is replacing in a number of areas. You'll see they're doing a little bit higher utility poles,
Okay.
a little bit stronger, and that's something that they're doing out. So I would imagine that they're going to continue to replace in that manner. But these are just regular power line poles.
Make a motion, we approve?
Second that.
All right, any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye. Second part of that, acceptance of a sanitary sewer easement from 5 Pin Oak Drive LLC, 5 Pin Oak Drive for existing sewer mains, force main, and pump station. This is over at the, again, you have in your packet a map there. There's a vacant parcel of land where Pin Oak and Sycamore meet. On the eastern edge of the property of the 5 Pin Oak, there's a sewer main and a pump station that's just past the cul-de-sac of Sycamore. Those were installed, I believe, in the 80s. However, easement had never been filed. We're just cleaning up that easement that needs to be put on the land records. Motion to approve that?
Recommend approval.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item 3, to consider if appropriate, approve the following resolution. Be it resolved that it is the best interest of the town of Branford to enter into contracts with the Department of Energy and Environmental Protection. In furtherance of this resolution, James B. Cosgrove, the first selectman, is duly authorized to enter into and sign said contracts on behalf of the town of Branford. James B. Cosgrove currently holds the office of first selectman and has held the office since November 19, 2013. The first selectman is further authorized to provide such additional information and execute such other documents as may be required by the local, state, and federal government in connection with said contract and to execute any amendments, rescissions, and revisions thereto.
Make a motion, we approve?
Second that.
Any discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item 4, I have a number of reappointments. We'll do based on each board and commission, if that's okay.
Sure, that's
All
fine.
right. Board of Ethics, 5 years. Peter Stoltzman, term to expire January 30th, 2022. William Donnarumma, term to expire January 30th, 2023. A motion to approve?
Recommend approval.
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Board of Fire Commissioners, three-year terms. Robert Massey, term to expire January 31st, 2021. David LaCroix, term to expire January 31st, 2021.
Motion to approve?
Second that.
Discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Board of Recreation, a 5-year term. Paul Criscola, term to expire October 10th, 2022.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Commission on Elderly Services, 3-year terms. Dana Murphy, term to expire December 31st, 2020. Luba Meber Schmidt, term to expire December 31st, 2020. The agenda does show Anita Vicento Perito. However, I received a letter that she asked not to be reappointed for a term. However, we do thank her for many years of service on that
Absolutely.
commission. So can I get a motion to approve?
Motion to approve?
Second.
Discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Daniel Cosgrove Animal Shelter, 4-year terms. Gretchen Dale, term to expire September 30th, 2021. Marilyn Villette, term to expire September 30th, 2021.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Economic Development Commission, 3-year terms. Peter Indek, term to expire 7/31/2020. Richard Squiglia, term to expire 7/31/2020. Albert Canosa, term to expire 7/31/2020. Motion.
Recommend approval.
Second.
Discussion, hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Flood and Erosion Control Board, 5-year term. Bruce Calderon, term to expire April 30th, 2022.
Recommend approval.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Human Services Board, these are 3-year terms. Maria Storm, term to expire December 31st, 2020. Kevin Halloran, term to expire December 31st, 2020. Deanna O'Connell, term to expire December 31st, 2020. Edward Mapp, term to expire December 31st, 2020.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Parker Memorial Park Commission, 5-year term. Matthew Radulski, term to expire December 31st, 2022.
Recommend approval.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Parks and Open Space Authority, 3-year term. John Tolbert, term to expire June 30th, 2020. Ainsley Hyman, term to expire June 30th, 2020.
Recommend approval.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Planning and Zoning, 5-year terms. John Lust, term to expire 10/31/2021. Fred Russo, who serves as an alternate, term to expire October 31st, 2021. Joseph Ayuso, term to expire October 31st, 2021. And Paul Higgins serves as an alternate, term to expire October 31st, 2021.
Recommend approval.
Second.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Water Commission, William Horn, term to expire May 31st, 2022.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Discussion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Water Pollution Control Authority, a 5-year term. Mike Tampson, term to expire October 15th, 2022.
Recommend approval.
Second.
Discussion, hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Willoughby Wallace Memorial Library, 5-year term. John Malik, term to expire December 31st, 2021. Laura Barr, term to expire December 31st, 2021. Josephine Buchanan, term to expire December 31st, 2022. Motion to approve?
Recommend approval.
Second.
Discussion, hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 5, can I get a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion, we adjourn.
And I second that.
All in favor say aye. Oh, and the school is canceled for tomorrow, June 4th. That's coming in. Or January 4th. Hopefully they won't be in there June 4th.
Thanks for our
January-
producer.
January 4th, school is canceled.
The preceding program was brought to you through the support of the Town of Branford. Watch town meetings or other videos on demand at BranfordTV.org.